Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're enjoying what you're reading. The book I'm going to review today is the Giller Prize winner from 2020 for short stories. I have to double check that. Yeah, I don't know. It says it won a Scotia Bank Giller Prize. I don't know if it was fiction or short stories. I don't know which category. Sorry about that. But anyways, this book is by Souvankham Thammavongsa. Thammavongsa. I don't know how to pronounce it. She is from her family as she was born in Laos. Born in a Lao refugee camp in Thailand. And it was the title story of this book, How to Pronounce Knife, was a shortlisted for the Commonwealth Short Story Prize. So she apparently is working on her first novel. That was back in 2020, now it's 2026, so I don't know. So as of the printing of this book, she was. I will read the flap, and then I will give you my thoughts, my review, my rating and thoughts. In her stunning debut of fiction, O. Henry Award winner Souvankham Thammavongsa focuses on characters struggling to find their bearings in unfamiliar territory, illuminating their hopes, disappointments, love affairs, act of defiance, and above all, their pursuit of a place to belong. In spare, intimate prose charged with emotional power and a sly wit, she paints an edible portrait of watchful children, wounded men, restless women caught between cultures, language, and values. As one of her characters says, all we wanted was to live. And in these stories they do, brightly, ferociously, unforgettably. A former boxer finds a chance at redemption while working at his sister's nail salon. A daughter becomes an unwilling accomplice in her mother's growing infatuation with country singer Randy Travis. A school bus driver must grapple with how much he is willing to give up in order to belong. And in the title story, a young girl's unconditional love for her father transcends the fickleness of language. I gave this a 3. Now, I didn't give it a 3 because I didn't think it was really good. I thought that the stories were really good. I gave it a 3 because I felt it was a little too short. And I felt that it would have been nice to have some of the stories expanded upon a little in more depth. And I just felt it read a little too fast. It clocks in just under 200 pages. I mean, it is her first book of fiction. So I grant you that, and I'm glad she didn't just go and write a 500-page story collection as some authors can do. But yeah, I quite enjoyed it. But I did have, and that's the reason for the 3. I enjoyed the prose. I enjoyed the number of the stories. Some stories I really didn't understand what was the point of them, and so that got into my rating. I read it for Canadian Lit book club, so every time I read about one Canadian author a month, every year. I read about 12 of them, at least 12 authors that are Canadian or books set in Canada. So that was How to Pronounce Knife. If you like what you see in here, please like and subscribe. And also please support me on my bookshelf.org site. I have a link to that site with a photo of me and much shorter hair. and less frizzy hair, I think. But anyways, I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye for now.